Hello Libra and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. That's my rooster George in the background crowing. Now, this is a little bit late, Libra, this reading. I'm sorry, I just got some of my dates mixed up in February, but this is from the 1st of... Thank you, George. I don't know if they're picking that up on your microphone, but from the 1st of March through to the 15th, first card coming out for you is the Temperance card of Sagittarius. We're going to do the Celtic Cross today because I just felt like doing something different this week. And, this is a general reading. I just want to start by saying this is a general reading. So if something resonates with you, then that's great. Not everything will. This whole reading might not resonate with you this week, but it might next week. Or parts of this reading might resonate. It's all about your, the boss of yourselves. You just take whatever it is that you want to take and leave the rest. Expansion coming in here. This is the situation, the energies around you, Libra. Balance, bringing things back into balance, which is actually going to feel so good because I like my Libras to be in balance. You like to be in balance. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy. I think you're going to start getting your mojo back a bit, start feeling good about things. Because I feel like, things have been a bit tumultuous. Things have been feeling a bit out of balance for you guys. You've been really struggling to find that. But I feel like there's been a lot of inner work done around this for you guys. And you're finally going to start seeing some of those results. Yeah, crossed by the 5 of Pentacles. Now, this could be related to money worries or just worries, feelings of rejection. These are sort of the energy that's been causing this imbalance. It could also just be, this is the card of feeling left out in the cold. So feeling like you're a have-not rather than a have. But I just keep getting the words feeling like someone's ignoring you or taking their affections away. Whatever it is, these feelings of rejection or just struggling against debt, whatever it is, that's been brought into balance, which is good news, Libra. So what's crowning this reading? What's crowning the reading for Libras? What's crowning the reading? Oh, the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is getting your balance back with your emotions. And we can see here with the Temperance card, we're pouring the water between the two chalices, bringing those emotions into balance here. And so, you're going to start feeling like that emotional roller coaster that you've been on is actually starting to settle now. You're going to be the master of your emotions, not the other way around. And, the Queen of Cups holds this Ace of Cups, which is love. It's a chalice of love. There's an opportunity here on offer to really connect in with your heart. So this Queen of Cups, this could actually be someone coming in. This could be a person in your life as well, a water sign. Someone that's on your mind, someone that you might actually have feelings for as well. But I'm going to clarify all these cards. So I think overall this reading is mostly about you, Libra. I feel like there's been a lot of self-development, and that's what I'm getting. This isn't really about someone else's energies at this point, but we'll clarify after I pull these. So the base of the issue, the heart of the issue, some energies that are deep down and maybe you might not even be aware of. Wow, the Fool. Okay, major arcana coming up here for you guys. There's fresh new energy. There's a new awakening on a heart level coming up. It's happening on a really deep level. There's renewal, replenishment. There's a new beginning on offer here, and it feels really good. There's freedom. There's letting go of some burdens and things that have held you back from the past. This is stepping into a whole new beginning, and there's courage here. There's no fear with this Fool card. Ready to now take some moves and take some steps in a positive new direction. So that's beautiful energy at the heart of the reading there for you guys, Libra. So let's look at the recent past. What's been happening for Libra? Okay, this makes sense. This whole reading is around your emotions. There's lots of cups, and there might be things that were triggering your emotions to do with rejection or financial struggles. But ultimately, what you've done in this recent past here with this Eight of Cups is walked away from a situation that has not fulfilled you. And it's actually not so much walking away from a person or a situation. It's more I feel like it's more walking away from the energy of it's now time to fulfill me, because there's been something missing. There's 8 cups stacked up, but there's a hole here. There's something missing. And this character's going, I'm off to find what it is that's missing. And look what this Queen of Cups is searching for and holding. Look what she finds, this chalice. And it's not just an ordinary old cup here. This is just like the Queen of Cups. This is just this amazing cup. So I think by being true to yourself and really going on this personal journey of saying, enough, I'm going to respect myself. I'm going to dig deep into myself. I'm going to really listen to my heart, listen to the areas where I haven't valued myself, and look at areas in my life in terms of relationships where I don't feel like it's working for me, or where I might not be loving myself within that relationship. And so therefore it's creating some kind of toxicity or tension or whatever it is, unhappiness. So this is the whole readings around a pursuit of happiness. And yeah, I feel like the tide has turned. You're going to start feeling it on a real heart level, Libra. So let's look at the near future coming up for you. Let's look at the near future coming up. The 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So it's this sense of now I've created all this. I've got this one new opportunity, moving forward in the right direction, but with careful consideration about where you're going. It's not reacting, it's planning, but this time it's different. It actually feels different. It's like I'm doing things differently this time with this 7 of Pentacles energy. I'm really going to consider it on a deep level as to what's good for me, where I want to invest my energy and time, where I want to see some results. I'm not just going to kind of rush into the next fad diet or rush into the next job. I'm actually going to sit, and now that I'm in a pretty good internal space, because I feel like this section of the reading's all about you getting your alignment and balance in terms of your internal emotions. This is the next step, which is an external looking energy, basically saying, okay, now how am I going to put this into practice in my life? So, and I think it's destined for success. This consideration, careful consideration that's coming up is destined for success. The Hanged Man in reverse. This is you in the situation. This is a major arcana. When it's up this way, it's around sacrifice for a greater good. It's about waiting. There's delays. When it's up like this, it's like it's happening now. You're giving to yourself. You're no longer sacrificing your needs in front of someone else. This is really putting yourself first, Libra. And that's what we're kind of getting with all of this reading, is it's time to put yourself first. And you've been doing that, and you're actually going to start seeing the results. You're going to see the results now. So now is the time, is what we're getting with this Hanged Man. No more delays. This is happening. Things are going to start moving. So yeah, let's see the energies surrounding you. There might be some hidden energies as well that you may not be aware of. So let's just have a look at the energies surrounding you for Libra. Wow, the World card. I just want to say, the world is your oyster. I think you're really stepping out into the world. You got moving from this internal space, like I said, to this external space. There's completion, but a breakthrough here, a completion of a cycle. So that's what I'm saying. What you've said goodbye to with this 8 of Wands, that's finally just gone. I feel like this is a rod of alignment energetically down your body. You will start noticing it in your life. This figure here with the world, there's a completion of that cycle, but she's also breaking free. It's also around this sense of freedom of breaking or emerging onto a scene. It's a real outward looking energy I'm getting off this world card today in relation to you in this reading, Libra. And it's this, I just get this sense of you can take on the world. Like, is the world ready for Libra? Yes, the world needs you, Libra. So, this is just such beautiful energy. It feels really high vibrational. It feels like you're just stepping into a whole new space, Libra. It's absolutely amazing. Hopes and fears. We have the Chariot in reverse, which is you're scared it's not going to work. You're scared that all this is just a whole heap of effort and there's going to be no results. So, but I can tell you that from this reading, that is not going to be true. That is not going to be true at all. So, outcome. So, it's basically saying there's nothing to worry about. Don't sort of take your fears too seriously. I understand they might be there in the background. Wow, look at this, Libra. This is what you're working towards, the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. This is the outcome. This is, long-term stability. This is financial stability. It's stability in the home and the heart. The 10 of Pentacles is long-term wealth as well. It's sort of happy family. It's building something really long-term and seeing some really concrete results. So this is, I feel like what you're building towards is going to be something that's possibly going to last your lifetime. You're kind of going to set yourself up for the rest of your life. This is going to have a very long-term effect, the energies around you at the moment. So let's get some clarifiers for these. We'll just go through and clarify some of them. We'll get the Temperance card. Although it's actually been a pretty clear reading so far. The same thing happened with Sagittarius. I didn't really feel like we needed that many clarifiers, but we'll get some. Yep, Temperance and the High Priestess, some really powerful, as a clarifier for the for the Temperance card, some really powerful energies around you. And I feel like there's a big healing happening, very high vibrational healing. The source energies or the divine energies or spirit, the universe, it's got your back here. It's pulling everything into alignment. And there's this really strong connection back to yourself, back to your source, back to your soul, back to your true. And it might actually be like trying on different clothes. It might feel like very different. That's why we've got that Fool energy there, because I feel like, and you're going to feel this on a really deep intuitive level with this High Priestess coming through. But it's this real sense of, I feel like you're different. I feel like, just say energetically you were wearing different clothes previously in the past. Now you might even notice changes in your appearance here, Libra, because I'm just keep being shown putting on new clothes, and metaphorically as well as perhaps physically. It's a sense of you're going to be looking different. It's going to be feeling different. It's going to be, I feel like it's really amazing energy. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's this sense of, you're really, really trying to get yourself out of this. You're really trying super hard. And sometimes the wanting things to happen faster, or the struggle of trying to get out of this, the determination, that can sometimes wear you down. It can sometimes lead to burnout. It can sometimes lead to frustration, because this Knight of Wands is getting away from that situation as fast as he can. He's like, I'm inspired. I'm going to change my life for a better future, away from that 5 of Pentacles energy of lack, of something's missing, feeling rejected, disappointed, left out, debt, all of that sort of stuff. So there's a real determination here for you guys coming through, Libra. We're going to clarify the 8 of Cups. Wow, the King of Pentacles. So you might have been in a bit of I feel like you're reassessing your relationship to money and to things that have your idea of stability in the past, with this King of Pentacles coming through. And it could be related to your upbringing and your family, or even just and how that's manifested in your general home environment now. But there's very much walking away from the old status quo. And when I'm saying status quo, it's not just people and structures, it's more an internal status quo, an internal belief system, which will then reflect upon it all has to start within you first, Libra. Okay. Clarifier for the Fool. Judgment, yeah. It's your time, Libra. This is time. These things raising their heads from the past, they've come up to be cleared. There's a lot of karmic cleansing here coming through, maybe even some energies from past life, but definitely it's spirit. I feel like there's definitely spirits stepping in here with a very strong healing happening. And yeah, I think those issues from the past are being raised and being dissolved and absolved, if that's such a word. That was the word I was given. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the Nine of Swords. So this is a card of, again, like it's the worry coming up that we had with the Chariot reversed. And it might be a sense of not knowing where to put your energy or being quite stressed about it and feeling like it's not actually going to be working. But I'm getting really positive that it is. I'm going to go to clarify for that Nine of Swords. Something else to clarify it. What is Libra worrying about? Okay, it's your mind that's getting in the way here, Libra. It's just your thoughts, just worry, pure worry. We have the Page of Swords coming up. So more swords. It's sort of, I feel like this Page of Swords is often can be messages from other people or someone childish, but I actually feel like this is your own thoughts. Yeah, this is like a self-sabotage, a fairly immature thought that's coming to you. This is the feeling I'm getting, Libra, and I don't think you should be listening to it. It's a little self-sabotage. It could be your inner child coming in and just playing games with you and going, you really think this is going to work? You really think you can make this change? It's not going to work. And it's that sort of energy that whispers in your ear, that Page of Swords energy. I would say just ignore it. You don't need to listen to that, Libra. Okay, the Hanged Man in reverse. Let's get a clarifier for that. The Ten of Swords. Okay, again with the worry. Exactly. This is, the Ten of Swords is the card of exhaustion, of giving too much and feeling burnt out. Or sometimes it's like feeling stabbed in the back, but the thing with that is that the darkness is lifting now. It's over. That situation where you felt like you just had nothing to give, and this might have been a relationship or whatever it was, you didn't have anything to give to yourself. You just gave it all. You gave it all. And now it's not about giving to someone else. Like we said, it's about aligning. And again, look how aligned this Hanged Man is. And that's what we were saying. There's the real alignment here. It's around aligning to yourself and replenishing yourself first. So this is a really strong message coming in, that feeling of giving too much and not getting anything back, that's over now. So that's really positive. Okay, the World card. A clarifier for the World. The King of Wands. Wow. Okay, yeah, you're really going to be making this happen, Libra. This is you stepping into your power, stepping into your leadership, your creativity. This is, the fiery, passionate man who has a greater vision for his world, making things happen. He's, the King of Wands. He's a business owner. He's just a charismatic person, very attractive, but very comfortable in his own authority. And this is the energy that surrounds you. So this could actually also be someone around you that could be a fire sign. That is actually really positive influence here, because I feel like this, if it's not within an internal energy within you, this could be somebody, and they're actually really positive. They're a real manifester, this King of Wands. They might be a risk taker, but they might be an entrepreneurial kind of spirit, but they're kind of pushing you to expand. They're pushing you into the world. They're bringing you into something bigger than yourself. So that energy, that person is a really good person, even though you might have your doubts occasionally, because that Page of Swords is going to be creeping in with the voices of doubt. But yeah, getting really positive energy here. The Chariot reversed, yeah, coupled with the Two of Swords. You're worried you're kidding yourself with all of this as well, you know, this Two of Swords energy. Are you just deceiving yourself, thinking you're going to make all these changes and things are going to happen? Worried you're not going to see things, worried that it's just going to create conflict and the conflict won't be, it's fear of conflict that hasn't been resolved here and not spoken about. So and again, I feel like all your worries are not in the positions where you need to worry. It's the reading's very much saying there's nothing to worry about. Sorry, Libra. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, that is just so gorgeous, Libra. I just want to say happily, and they lived happily ever after. Celebration, and it might be three of you. It's more than one person celebrating here. Celebrating that you're finally going to reach this long-term goal, or you're finally setting things up properly so that it is going to achieve this. So, and I feel like this is celebrating with loved ones. You know, this is a family here. This is a celebration of a group celebration. So, yeah, I think you're going to be feeling really, really good. And the changes you're making are only going to benefit the ones around you that love you as well. So I think amazing reading, Libra. Things are finally turning. As a final card, as the animal spirit cards, you get the eagle, which is such a beautiful element of air. The eagle card is it's everything that happens on a divine level. It's divine. It's spirit and the universe and the divine, or God, whoever you define it as, coming in and going, yep, we've got your back. We've got this. We're supporting you 100%. This is divine intervention here. This is you connecting to your higher source. This is meant to happen. This is meant to be how it is. It's all perfectly aligning on a very high energetic level. So I think it's wonderful, Libra. So if you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Otherwise, take care. And please leave comments, actually, Libra, because I'd like to hear how this is manifesting in your world. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.